Okay. What's your name?
My name is Casey.
Mhm.
What's this all about?
Well, the thing was that there was my brat doll,
Mhm.
and someone put it in the freezer. I found a couple of clues,
Yep.
so I'm just asking you some questions.
Is
about
that
this.
right?
What clues did you find?
Well, the only ones I can remember is a bit of crust and a glove stick
Mhm.
and
Some milk.
yeah, some little bit of chopped milk.
So what questions would you like to ask me, Officer Loren?
Maybe.
Would you like to ask me some questions? What sort of questions? Well, I'm all ready to go. Shoot.
What do you think about the stuff that's been happening? Who do you think it would be, maybe?
Oh, I think possibly. I think it's a tragedy that it's happened in the first place. Whoever did it is awfully responsible. Would you agree?
Mhm.
It's upset Indy.
Upset the community.
It's upset the community's pretty upset for sure. There's been uproar throughout the land that we know as Australia, and I think that it was someone very naughty. You'll have to ask young Hannah over here, Miss Loren.
Now, I've got a couple of questions for you.
Mm.
Well, the same question that I asked Casey.
Yes.
What do you think about the crime? Well, a different question really. It's nearly the same.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the crime when I find out about this?
When you first found out about it?
No. When I'm going to find out about it.
Oh, look, this is something that, so many possibilities. Maybe we never will know who did it.
No.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I really hope that you do find the culprit, because this sort of thing just has to be stopped, because it's sickening what people do to dolls nowadays.
Especially brat dolls.
Yeah, freezing them.
Yeah.
But you want my honest opinion? I have a really strong feeling. Don't quote me on this, because I don't know for sure. It's just a feeling.
Maybe Uncle Jesse.
Well, no, I was leaning more towards Casey.
I
It's just a feeling. I'm not saying I know. I'm just saying maybe, because we have a bit of evidence that he has done this sort of thing in the past. That's true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a track record of freezing brat doll's hair. So
I'd like a minute to say something about that. What knowledge do you have about the brat dolls being frozen in the past?
I don't really like it that much.
he admitted it last time that he did it, though, didn't he?
Could you tell me?
No. Damn it, that gets my
What if I was to say that it's possible that perhaps I may have accidentally put
You're saying your memory's lapsed.
Well, I mean, I'm getting older, bit of an old duck, getting along.
Does that sound like a confession? He's not really confessing. is he?
I'm just saying, what do you think about the idea there?
Maybe.
Maybe. How does that make you feel? If I was to say I did it, what would happen?
I wouldn't be that sad.
What would you do?
I'd just be sort of normal.
So there's no prison sentence or anything?
So, why are we doing the interview if there's no real bother?
The truth must prevail.
Because I really want to know the truth, because it doesn't really matter who, but I just want to know who.
Right.
That's right, that's true.
Well,
I have to say, when I discovered the brat doll in the freezer, I did turn to Casey and say, "Oh my goodness, the brat doll's in the freezer," and he looked genuinely shocked, like he hadn't put it there. So that's something in his favour.
What do you think about that, Miss Loren?
But grown-ups can be really tricky.
Yeah, you know that's true, and they can sometimes fib.
They can, can't they?
So for kids.
Do kids fib sometimes? What about that India de Loren person, does she fib sometimes? Just wondering.
Take the fifth, Indy. Plead the fifth on that. Just say no comment.
Don't worry.
Well, in closing, I'd like to say that maybe it was me, maybe it wasn't. I don't really know.
No.
I'll leave it up to you to decide. And yeah. Thanks for having us.
And I'd just like to say I really hope you find the person responsible and that they're brought to justice. And I just hope that everything works out, because the community just doesn't feel safe. You just don't feel like you can sleep at night if you are a brat doll, knowing that there is a chance you could end up in a freezer. It's sickening.
And have the camera for a second. Thank you.
Now we can watch it.
Well, hang on, I just wanted to talk to you, Ind. And how do you feel that interview went?
Well, that was good.
Yeah? And did you get the outcome you were looking for?
Didn't really find out the truth.
Did you find out the truth? Are you okay with that?
Thinking about it.
Yeah. Do you think you'll sleep okay tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Do you reckon later on you'll come back with a verdict about who you think
Yeah,
really did it?
you should go away and come up with a verdict, and then it will be up to you who did it.
So you guys can just have a think about stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
See if our conscience feels a bit heavy and...
Yeah. And if you want to, if like you want to have an interview by Daddy or something, because he wants to know, and then if Daddy wants to have if your turn's over,
I'll grill him, don't you worry.
You
I'll put him under the lights, man.
Not the lights. No.
They're night lights.
I think maybe if you wanted, you could have 5 minutes or 6 minutes or.
A 6 would be great. Yeah.
6.5 maybe.
6 and 6.
5.5 rather.
Yeah.
Well, look, I think the film's about to die on the old camera, so we'll leave that there.
Yeah.
And we'll see you later on, India.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Miss Loren. Yes, no, thank you. Yeah, top work, top stuff. Good, well done.